15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.
All right, man. 15 minutes of fame. Murder fucking Ab. Great fucking night.
Yes.
Welcome back again.
Yeah, man. I'm glad it turned out the way it did. You know what I'm saying? Cause they was talking about could it contend with a contender, but now now what?
It wasn't a fluke.
It wasn't a fluke. Now.
Yeah.
It was good. It was a good battle.
Yes. How you feeling?
I feel good. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad I got it off. I'm waiting for this shit all week. I'm glad I got it off, man. Facts.
So now she mentioned 6 years ago she was calling you out, but that's when she was still like a pup.
Yeah, she was a pup.
Right.
She wasn't out the oven yet.
Right. So what was it that made you say no? Did you say, well, you need some more battles, or what made you say no back then?
It wasn't really like no. I wouldn't say it was no. I just think like the platforms that were given the opportunity wasn't the right ones. Like I remember because believe it or not, I have been loyal to every league that I've been with. You know what I mean? When I started with Grind Time, I was loyal to Grind Time. Grind Time fell off or whatever, I started doing Queen of the Ring, and I was loyal to Queen of the Ring. You know what I'm saying? Until I felt like I did what I had to do there, and now I'm all right. URL, it's time. It was little.
Sounded like you was about to say it's mine.
I mean, more or less. It was a long time coming before I should be on URL, so I thought this was a good time, especially after the Farrah body. And I just feel like everything was a great time, and I'm glad I didn't battle with her in the past because this kind of wouldn't have happened. You know what I mean? But like I said, it was little leagues that was throwing me to battle. So it was either like not enough money, or like it would have been 3 people in the fucking crowd. So it was like it didn't make sense. You know what I mean?
Waited for the right time.
Yes.
Your first time on the URL stage.
Correct.
Did it feel any different?
I would say it's a little different. Only in the aspect is more like of a nightclub atmosphere. So like in the ring, you rapping like 360 all around you. I'm used to the all around. You know what I mean? But it was more,
straight
this
up
angle, this angle. So that was the only difference. You know what I'm saying? But I feel for the most part, I prepared the same way I prepared for this for Queen of the Ring. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. And how about she was on fire too?
She was fire too.
You know what? Sometimes you're like, damn man, I wish these 2 people hurry up and battle.
Right.
Sometimes you gotta wait the right time, man.
Right.
I think this was the right time. You know what I mean?
It was.
She was fire. You was fire. Great back and forth. Did you leave anything on the table?
I mean, at the end there was so much bars that I just needed to get out, and I just like, yo, fuck it. But I thought I got enough out to make it a great battle.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And in the beginning, they kind of like try to almost sneak Jazz in there on you, because we talked
right.
a couple weeks ago about that contract shit.
Facts.
And what went through your mind? He's like, no, they ain't gonna do it.
You know what's the crazy thing? I'm glad you brought it up. Because when I mentioned to Nose, I told him, yo, in the contract, I don't want bitches jumping in. I didn't really necessarily have Jazz in mind. To be honest, I more so thought Farrah was gonna do her third round. Okay. And it was gonna be like this epic
was it
Farrah.
Prophet we mentioned too?
Yes.
Right.
So there was like Prophet, Farrah, like people was telling me, yo, she gonna have this person jump in, this person. I'm like, yo, let's fight. Like, all this jumping and shit, I think it's corny. You know what I mean? So I was just like, let's fight and don't give the moment up to like a bitch that I didn't get paid to battle. You know what I'm saying? Just cause like if anybody want fit, we get up the contract, we get the money, and I fucking kill their ass too. So it's like
get in the gym, train,
go up
the Bear Mountains.
Right, earn your stripes. You know what I'm saying?
So what happened when Jazz? Did you like these bitches?
I didn't think they was gonna do it. I knew exactly what it was. Like it was a teaser. Like make me think she was gonna do it, but not. I really, honestly knew they wasn't gonna do it. Only because they know I was expecting it after we was going back and forth on Twitter. So that would have been stupid because I had a whole fucking round like I wish you would. So it didn't work.
Now here's my $1 million question, because I wasn't sure.
Right.
Was that Jazz, you live in Brooklyn, a rebuttal?
Yeah, always rebuttals.
I said, please let her tell me it was a rebuttal, because it was fire either way.
Yeah.
But knowing that it was a rebuttal,
I try to at least one or two rebuttals, just to show them the skill. Like, yo,
Right.
it's real skill. You know what I
Right.
mean? Especially when they talk about ghostwriters and shit.
Always talking about
shit
that. I'll
irks
write
me.
the shit for you. And I've never
Right.
told anybody that.
Right,
They just
right.
assume
crazy.
that I write your shit.
Right. You know, rebuttals help to make them realize.
And that was the timing, the actual what you said. You live in
Right.
Brooklyn, she don't.
Right.
Oh my God. And I'm in the crowd. So I was actually in the crowd, like, and this just fucked me up. I was like, wow. So all in all, how you feeling now? Great, good.
I feel good, you know what I mean? I'm happy we got it done, you know what I'm saying? I'm happy it was against someone that, you know, like I said, every interview, I never shagged it. I always thought Fisher was talented.
Right.
You know, my main worry is, like, sometimes I don't do well with people I like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, that was
the problem tonight.
Yeah, that wasn't the problem. Yeah. So I was just like, look, she go in, I just gotta go in too. And I don't even think she expected me to wild out like that. Oh shit.
I'm gonna ask her in a little bit. But we're gonna see.
Nah, but
And we know you're back. So that's 100% you are back. Are we Queen of the Ring again? Are we URL now? You Hollywood? What we doing? What we doing?
I think everything I take on a one-on-one basis. So I can never really say, yo, you know, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. I think it depends on what is offered to me at the time. And like I said, I'm very right time type thing. Like,
Right.
you know, if it don't make sense, like somebody just said, oh, do you want to battle C3? After Fisher, does that really make sense? You know what I'm saying? I don't think so at the moment. I think
C3 is still a fucking
she's good.
animal.
She's good.
So-
She's good. But like I said, it's more to it than just rap, man. It's like a whole. This is a sport now. It's a. People make a living of this shit. Like, the people really gotta think shit through. You know what I'm saying?
And if you don't, you just wind up regularly battling with no fucking end game or no nothing coming out of it. Like, so shout out to a lot of these girls. A lot of girls just rap. That's
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
You know what I mean? There's no growth.
not like that.
That's right. So if you
Like-
plan it right, if you take it serious, then it actually can become something. But
Correct.
otherwise, it's just like getting up in the morning and going to work.
And my
you know.
objective is always to be the best. You know what I mean? So I want to take on the best, beat the best,
That
and,
you've done.
and just my legacy. You know, build the legacy. I'm the motherfucking GOAT.
And I think you said something about that. So now I got to sacrifice one.
Yeah, oh,
so
yeah.
good night. Good
Can't wait to
night.
see it,
Mother
can't wait to
ass
see it.
misfit. Thank you. Thank you.
It's
Thank you.
always love, man. 15 minutes of fame. What's up?
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.